247 here, back with another Danganronpa video. Today we are going to be continuing to look around since Monokuma said that there was some new things to explore, so yeah, I guess we'll be checking around. Alright, is anybody in the gym? Oh, we got Hiro here.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come up and buy and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me
out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Are you talking to, like, a god or something? I think that's what he's doing. Oh, wait, what? Yo, what? Yo, there's a second floor? The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? So, what's up there? Yo. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be some here. Oh, wow. Yo, this is big. Alright, so we got, like, a ton of rooms. A ton of nails bolted on doors. We got this room. It looks like a library. Oh, a ton of people are in here. Alright, let's talk to Byakuya. Still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. What about you, Hufu?
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
They have all of these books in here, and not one copy of any of my works.
I don't think Monokuma likes fanfiction. Well, yeah, why would they have comic books in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just that drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its authors. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm just used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Oh, Kyoko over here. It's remarkable dusty in here. And the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. I feel like Toko's just gonna say the same thing, but whatever. You must be pretty happy to see all these books around, huh, Toko? No, not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books. It's true, but the content seems lacking.
Alright, you know what? I'm skipping this. I don't care. They're gonna talk about comic books again. I really don't need that. There might be still more to look at in here. I guess so. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Nice! Oh, wait, 86 points? What the hell? Yeah, I can buy a ton of that. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is nice again. Alright, is that it? I really don't need to see anything. No. Oh, what's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. Alright, I guess we're gonna leave now. Oh my god, what else is there here? You know what? Let's check. Okay. I don't need the Monokuma thing. There's a camera right here. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? There's this right here. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Host Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mails without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding what's inside. Okay. Broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Host Peak Academy Executive Office. Through the years we've been committed to slapping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of high learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It
would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust that the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to be happening recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So what you're saying is Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But would that mean that it was just closed when I got here just a few days ago? But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, if you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked up stuff off online about the school and never saw anything about it.
So, in other words,
that must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real. If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. Then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one, okay. But we returned all the narrative. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. We can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or can I leave now? Because I think that's about it. What else is there? Okay, there's the desk. Whatever. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the sheet. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Nice. All right, we good? Can I leave now? I want to go. Oh no, that's that. Okay. Makoto, what else is there to look at? Maybe the computer? Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what was happening outside the real world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Except leave, maybe. Yes, finally! Thank you! I don't need any more else. Thank you, Jesus. That took a while. Alright, what else is here? I already know about the bolted doors. Is there any other places that opened up, or is it just school? I think it was just school. There's not a lot. Oh, is this really the final room, 2B? What's in 2B? Anybody here? Nobody is here. Is that a pig or is that Monokuma? That legit looks like a pig. Reality isn't everything. Oh, so you're basically saying Monokuma's not really Monokuma, he's more of a pig.
I'm Pig Kuma.
Alright. For some reason, I guess it just ends there. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing really else here. Oh, there's... here's the third floor, I guess. I didn't see this before. Is anybody in here? The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Oh, Monokuma baby. Sakura, what do you want to say?
see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Alright, that's about it. Sakura, you don't have much to say. There's nothing there. Where's Taka? Isn't Taka just here? I think it was. I don't think it minds if I go into the boys or girls restroom, but let's just check. It's the exact same thing. Okay. Wow, oh, the pool. Yo, I want to go to the pool. Is there anybody here?
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool.
You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. Yo, look at that gun pointing right at that camera. I don't know why. That's hilarious.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she figures out.
Yeah, you're right about that. He just seems more excited than usual. Can we go in this? Beyond the stores. The locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker room.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, Monokuma's here.
Really?
Dang it. Dude, it is like almost midnight, so I'm gonna have to try my best with this voice.
Really? Wow. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their standard sexual depravity. What the hell? See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be ducka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, Owie, it'd feel like frickin' donuts getting pounded on you. That feels so nice. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not?
Wow, that never occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anybody else, right? You like that? I'm kind of genius, right? It's cause my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbooks out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would be likely most be held responsible for anything that person might be using the handbook.
So,
Exactly.
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all of you teenagers are sex-crazy maniacs. You're at that age you tried humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask to keep you the same close eye on our dorm. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care is about protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorm. By force or by commanding, do whatever you want.
The worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya!
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
You got
up.
it!
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I've got a pretty good idea on what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Why though?
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting, new, anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's
I
right.
see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all soaky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
The
listen!
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now
You
open.
hear me?
The warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like, ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is so prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, and what about a freaking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
what?
there wasn't anything in the
What?
warehouse we could use to get our out of here? Nothing? No, unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You frickin' people.
What?
Who gives a crap if we got a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the hell?
Stop fucking
We're
around.
still trapped in this piece of crap school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Okay. What else? Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you frickin' loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know you should discover something. So are we done today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Is this the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? It's nighttime.
This is a school announcement.
There you go. I did it just for Monokuma. There's nothing much else I can do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Oh, we got another Monokuma theater. After this, I think we're gonna end the episode right there, because we explored the second floor.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard
You see
cutout.
what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Is Monokuma trying to be a tutor with himself? That didn't sound right. Like, at all. Okay, whatever.
Good morning, you little fricks. Good.
Oh, new rule. Must be for referring to yesterday. Alright, but right now I should hurry up and get a breakfast. Alright guys, I think that's where we're gonna end the episode. We did explore the second floor, so I think that's where we're gonna end, since we did explore the second floor. Well, that's another episode of Danganronpa done. See you guys later, and I will be continuing the game in the next episode. Goodbye.